Hi and welcome to Add More Zest. My name's Rebecca, also known as 4Kids at 147, and today it's tip and trick number 41. And as you may be able to tell, I have the same two items that I actually use for tip and trick number 40, but this is a different trick. This has actually got nothing to do with the stopper. But this is in relation to a way I like to work if I'm working on a painting with a fairly biggish section, but a painting that I have a lot of one colour to do. So whether it be I've uncovered a very big section, or whether I'm working on a painting that's actually got a background colour that's got a big block of it in the one colour. As many of us will know, the time that we spend putting diamonds into the tray and the time that we spend taking diamonds out of the tray is probably a very, very big, if not more time consuming than actually diamond painting. It takes a lot of the time out of the process when you could quite happily be dotting away. So what I do when it comes to having a big section is I do tip a lot of diamonds in. So I'm going to tip the rest of that pot in, which is more than enough for the tray, and in effect probably too many for the tray. But what I do is when I shake my tray, so I shake it more towards the end that I like to work from, and then I like to use the short end to shake it as well. I find my shakes can be smaller. And then I shake it more. Sometimes you can tap it on your hand if you find they're not moving. And I've probably filled that one a bit too much, but you know, I'm over showing. And then I tap all the rest back. So I do have a huge collection here that I'm not going to use. However, not going to use yet is the key. So what I will then do, if I can grab a pen, because, you know, visuals are always good. So I've now got all these diamonds here that are the right way round. And I like to work very close to the corner of my tray. So I like to work with about half of the tray. And then I actually tend to turn the tray around and hold it this way. But that's just the way I like to work. But you've got your tray. You get your diamonds, you go doing all your background. Once you find that all of these diamonds, and I'm trying to, because of course I'm not diamond painting, I'm trying to show what it would look like. So you've done a load of a section of your background, you've used up all those diamonds there. And then what I do is I knock the diamonds back and then knock them back again. So what I'm doing is I'm refilling my tray from these diamonds here. And the amount I tip in, this is probably a bit more than I would normally tip in. But it was just the rest of the bottle. But I will do that so that I have this big well of diamonds here. All these diamonds I can use. And then I can tip it, refill, tip them back, to the point where all I have is a layer of diamonds across my tray, and then I will use this half, and then I personally like to turn my tray around. It gives me a different way to hold it as well, so it's helpful on my hands, and I will then use this half of the tray until all the diamonds are gone. Unless, of course, I finish the section, in which case I'll pop the diamonds away, or if I need more, I will then refill my tray, and depending on how many I need to do will depend on how many I fill it up with. But that's a nice way to shorten down your time if you're doing a really big block of one colour, is tip more diamonds in than your tray can take, as long as you can still leave yourself at least half of your tray to work with. The other half of your tray can just hold your stock of diamonds ready, and you can dot away and get through a big background block a lot easier that way. So I hope that was helpful for some people. Maybe not all. Not all tips suit all, but hopefully that was helpful for some of you. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll speak to you all again soon.